Woo! Time to kick episode 4 of Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil into high gear! Cause guess what? I changed the camera controls. Now they're not inverted, or they are inverted depending on what you think of as normal, but now they make sense in my head parts and it feels so much better. I also took the time to turn on subtitles, so when people are chit-chatting it up, you should be able to see them speaking on the bottom of the screen, so if I accidentally talk over somebody, it won't be such a big darn deal. Anyway, in the last episode, we came here to the Black Island after screwing around in town for a little bit, and we learned that Paige has fart boots. Glorious, glorious fart boots. We brought down a thing, and now we can progress forward in this dungeon. Here's one of the many features of our camera, which was explained in that opening tutorial, but I kinda...
Hey, Jade, there's the map. Take a picture. Perfect time to try out your scanalyzer.
As Paige was saying, we have a scanalyzer, and if we take pictures of maps, our lovely camera can show us what the map of the area looks like. It shows us the objective, which is the Terolimax. I am going to say that right. Where it is in the dungeon of things that we need to go through. It also shows us our detectors down here, which we do not yet have many of. We come with an M-Disc reader built in, which shows us where all the save points are. We could also choose to look at our mission disc many times if we wanted to, if we were insane for some reason. Sorry if you hear weird sounds, I'm readjusting myself. Also, detectors for pearls and animals not yet taken pictures of also appear eventually. Oh, and look, I can zoom by pressing Z. Woo! But we don't have those yet. We'll get them later. Lovely, isn't it? What do you think about this place, Paige? His sketch is a little sketchy. I forgot about that line. That's a good one. Don't worry about it. If you ask me, we'll understand why there isn't a better drawing of them when we see them. Makes sense. Actually, you know what? I am going to give some energy to Paige just in case he gets hurt.
Thanks.
I wonder if that means there's fights coming, and I want to make sure he doesn't die.
Thanks.
Once you get 2 PA1s in your inventory, he starts complaining if you don't give him one. But that is not the case here yet. That was weird. But yeah,
Just say when, Jade.
Jade pulls out her little sticky thing when you get next to these things. But first, she should pull out her camera. Oh, great. I'm in inverted mode. Let's take a picture of one, shall we? Lycopterdon frugiferus.
Stupendous photo, Jade.
Oh boy, I never took Latin in high school, and I think that's pretty obvious. Although most of these names do translate to real Latin words if they're not always right. Super action!
Go get 'em, girl.
See that? Your jet boots attack makes them come out of their holes.
Yep, but be careful. They start glowing when you get 'em mad.
Yes, indeed. And when you use Paige's jet book attack, that would be a sight to see. With the power of all the library! Bush, 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 bush. Oh man, you can tell I've been watching too many Game Grumps because I almost said Barry, get on that one. But sadly, I do not have a Barry. If I did have a Barry, he would be buried. Womp, womp, wah. But yes! We blew up that thing of dynamite, and what was I saying? Alright, I got distracted by the jet books thing.
Say the word, Jade.
When Paige's jet book attacks makes things pop out of the ground, you can attack them with Jade to shoot them wherever your little heart pleases. In the case of shooting them into these things of TNT, it makes them blow up. And look at this beautiful anemonia mutabilis.
Be careful with those mutant anemones.
Anemonia mutabilis, mutant anemone, all makes sense. What was I saying? Also something about Latin. I am distracted tonight. Things happening! The alien bank pays 5 units for every materia crystal, because suddenly it's Final Fantasy VII.
Materia crystal. I will transfer it to the suite to the bank. They pay mucho units for each crystal. Bravo!
Speaking of cultural insensitivity, will you please decide what nationality you are, Secundo? I've heard you speaking lots of Spanish, and now you're suddenly French. Oh!
Ouch! Not me, Flagnet.
Sorry, Paige, I didn't mean to whack you with the stick. I just accidentally walked into a giant mutant anemone. Careful, falling rocks. Oh look, another fence. Same story?
Hey, Jade, Come look at this.
Well, Paige wants me to
We're
look
gonna
at
need
this.
some tools if we plan on getting through there.
We're in an ancient mine. There's gotta be some kind of tool shed
And
or
now,
something.
Jade and Paige outright tell you, hey buddy, you need an upgrade before you get through there. But all good, all good. Here's some more giant materia crystals, and if you whack the heck out of these, it'll net you some money. That one's up on the wall, so how do we get to that? Well, we get by with a little help from our friends. Paige?
Hammer time!
Did not touch that even remotely.
Let's go!
Let's see if I can aim this one a bit better. I'm already pointed right at it. I tried to overcorrect. I screwed things up entirely. That's what you do, Freezair. You just mess up everything you touch because you just try to make it better, and it's already good the way it was, and screw your perfectionist ways.
Let's go.
Let's try hitting that TNT on a cart? Paige, what are you doing?
No, not equipped for that.
Oh, he thought I told him to go fix the fence. Gee, I wonder if that means the upgrade we're going to get is for Paige. Thanks for spoiling it for everybody, Paige. How about you get away from that fence and your preoccupation with all things metallic and follow me so you can make this stupid thing pop out of the ground so I can hit that freaking TNT. Gosh.
Oh, not equipped for that.
Paige! You pig brain porcine. Blah. I love you, but you gotta follow me, man. You gotta follow me. We're needed over here. Okay, super action. Let's get lined up and hopefully... Paige, why? When I fix the camera, but that... Paige, what are you doing? Paige, you're needed over here, man. Stop running. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Paige. Finally. We got the message through to your thick skull.
Jet boots attack.
Woo! Smack it straight forward.
Now.
Let's play Curse, folks. Behold it in action. Explosions Explosions fix everything, including fallen bridges. And I just sweared people like really horribly if I was in Germany. Picture! Picture! It's an animal. It deserves to have a picture taken of it. Bam! Croshax.
Don't go near them, whatever you do.
You mean don't go near them and do everything to them? Don't be messing with my Paige. Maybe a dumbass, but he's my dumbass. Also, you give lots of money when I smack you, so...
What was that?
Crowchacks. There'll be more nearby, Jade. They usually attack in groups of 2 or 3.
Well, thanks, but I already had the Science Center lady tell me that, so no thanks.
Hold your
Partner
horses.
puzzles!
Good Lord, you'll bust a gut. If you ask me, it ain't going no further.
Thanks, but it don't need to. God, just look at the way she does that. So agile. Oh, Jade, you are magnificent. Random gushing! What you gotta say, Paige? The sketch is still a little sketchy. Oh well. Up we go. Down the secondary shaft.
Sweet Jesus. Jellies.
Yes, I do believe Jesus was indeed a fan of the J. Oh wait, gotta take pictures of these J. Ooh, caught in a real squishiness. Cinea urtica.
Ah, these little medusas, light amongst shadows.
Ah, these weird little line readings. I believe Cyanea has something to do with plankton. Whatever, more of them. Pelagia pachydermis.
The large ones are mutants. Be careful.
Pelagia, huh? Didn't know we were playing Shadow of the Colossus. You can also shoot these big... You can shoot enemies in that same manner, too. I mean, technically it does consider the guys and other dudes, the explodey guys, enemies. Uh-oh. Oh, I love the way you can just change direction mid-attack. It's so beautiful.
Don't even think about it.
Uh-oh.
Cruising for a bruising, Jade.
I think we're all cruising for a bruising with these things around.
Ha-ha! Say when, Jade.
Where'd they go? Paige, what are you fighting? Paige? Uh-oh. Yeah, whatever. It can stop for a photo break. Wish this moved a bit faster. Alicia Splendens!
Magnificent. Ordinarily, Alicias live in the water.
Now, hold on, lady. Well, I have indeed known many Alicias in my time, and many of them were indeed splendid. None of them were fully aquatic. You take that back, ma'am.
Say the word, Jade.
Oh, man, I love just swinging back and forth. Oh. Last two jellies.
We might have overdid it a little, you think?
Huh? Now that's the kind of animal reporting I like.
Paige is all for man-made extinction.
Okay.
You don't know. You don't even know. Thanks, buddy. Now we're just back in the ancient mine, all regular-like again.
Ouch.
Lockers! There's a locker.
I'm sure we'll be able to find something in this bigaloo.
There's a locker. You always investigate it. Always. Boosts! More boosts. More cake balls! Cake bups. And the thing we came here looking for.
Here, I'll leave this to the expert.
Wow! A Barocco D53 equipped with cutting hammer. Oh, that's for me.
This is kind of cute, and I think it's a glitch. But after this scene, Paige has kind of a smile, like permanently frozen on his face in this room. Kind of adorable, except he's not facing me, so I can't show it off well. Come on, Paige, I want to picture you smiling. Face the camera, buddy. Show everybody how happy you are. Isn't that cute? Paige is adorable. We must love Paige. But the email.
Open your eyes. The Alpha sections are the accomplices of the DOMs. Join the Iris network.
Ooh, it looks like the Iris people speak, and they do not like what the Alpha sections people are telling us. Perhaps we'll find more about them in time. And Lord only knows why, but there's a vending machine down here in the mine.
Identification. Okay. Starkos restores one heart of. Starkos restores
With like
one
two
heart
Starkos
of your
in it.
Starkos restores
A
one
Starkos,
heart
a
of your
Starkos,
energy.
a Starkos, a Starkos. Oh, shut up. These vending machines are kind of like treasure chests almost, except not a place where we could save our game, but we're not going to. Instead, we have to make use of Paige's unique prowess.
No problem.
Why don't you get to work on this here fence, Paige, old buddy? Watch what he can do!
The Midas touch.
Now, the
No mercy
music
for
here.
grids. Where'd we see the other one that looked like this?
The music in here gets all peaceful. Did I mention the music in this game is so good? Because the music in this game is so good. And while we could just take the upward path, if you go right here, oh, it's a little secret passage with a giant
Reminds me of
brain.
chocolate-covered squid with kiwi sauce that my Aunt Geneva used to make.
Your Aunt Geneva sounds like a strange lady, Paige, but it's actually an animal. We could take a picture of it. Spungus glutaneus.
Okay, I filed the picture.
That name kind of tells you everything
Okay,
you need to
your
know
roll
about
of
it.
film is finished. Good. I'll transfer a pearl to you, Jade.
Pearls! Need
And
more
I'll
pearls
restart your
over
film.
here. We are getting all the pearls all kinds of fast. 4 pearls gotten, only 84 more to go. We'll get there, don't worry. Although Paige is right, it does kind of look like kiwis, or maybe pieces of pineapple. And speaking of animals, oh my god, I love this guy. It's an adorable giant snail, but it's so shy. It's okay, little buddy. We're not gonna hurt you. Oh, it's okay, you can come out. Come on out, buddy. We love you. Please? Come on out for Mommy. Mommy Freezer wants to play with you. Oh. Come on, boy. I got a ball for you. I got a treat. I'll give you a nice juicy star coast if you come out and play. Come on, buddy. We love you. We just want to pet you and take a picture. Oh, you're such a good giant snail. Yes, you are. Helix rupestris.
Congratulations. Information on giant snails are difficult to come by.
She says informations. I suppose that's technically correct, but it still rustles my jimmies just a little bit. Out we go. Oh man, listen to that. It's all squishy when you step on it. I'm not sure it likes being stepped on, Jade, but then again, it is spungus glutaneous, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't get too bent out of shape. Here's the way we're supposed to go. Which actually leads us right back up here to the secondary shaft. And more of these guys jumping on me and hurting me as they pop out. That is not very nice, game. Was that it? Yeah, music stopped. Must be it. Yes, technically we could have gone down here earlier, but we didn't, because I was showing you the way you're supposed to go. So there. Yeah, besides, it would have been great anyway. And there's nothing great about that! But oh, I got 1,000,000 of them tonight. I'm on top of the world! Paige asked where we saw the open... Oh. Totally forgot these guys. You would not believe your eyes if 10,000 Lampyris capestris...
Lucioles. Wonderful.
Don't know why they didn't translate that, because as far as I know, Lucioles is just French for fireflies. This game is French, if you couldn't tell. I don't know. I think it has a pretty French sense of humor. But what do I know? I'm not French. I'm not even French descended. I'm Dutch, mostly. Dutch. I'm gonna eat a thing, because I bought a thing. I'm gonna stuff an entire slice of a delicious, cheesy, but stark pizza into my face.
Let's go.
You know, thinking about it, I wonder if that's why they're called Starkas, because they're very stark foodstuffs. Thank you, Paige. More treasure chests you have to buy things from. But this one has...
Okay. PA1 increases your...
PA1s!
Scannalize, okay.
Now Paige will start to
Starkos
gripe at us
restores
if
one
we don't
heart
give
of
him
your
things.
energy. Starkos
Shut up!
restores 1 heart of your energy.
For a game I called Almost Perfect, I really am raging at this a lot, aren't I? Let's see if Paige starts complaining now. Well, he will complain here, because no way that guy's getting across here. His center of gravity was not made out for this.
Whoa. Count me out, Jade.
See? Told ya.
Hey,
Don't worry.
Jade! Stick together, criminy!
Don't worry, I'm right here. Nothing'll happen to you.
Yeah, way to tempt fate,
You
Jade.
mind your P's and Q's, little miss. Respect your elders.
You better knock an entire furniture store's worth of wood to get out of that one. Money! Delicious purple money. Ding! Alrighty here. Now here we have ourselves a bit of a problem. We have ourselves a bridge that we need to explodinate to make things go down, because explosions solve everything. But if we tried to shoot a thingamabob up here, why, there's no way it would make it. It would just be stopped by the wall. Allow me to demonstrate to prove it to you.
Now,
Yep. See? Just hits the wall. Nothing doing. But as you can see, we can actually push this thing forward. Push it forward. Push it forward, Jade. Pay it forward. Thank you. And now, with just a flick of our wrist, we will completely make the walls of physics. The walls of physics. Really is the laws of physics, because look at how that physics worked. We clipped it, and it fell down, and it rumble-dumbled. Oh, and you know, just in case, told ya. Let's go save his piggy butt.
whatever you...
Well, maybe if you weren't standing in the way. Nice thing, though, is that now Paige has his wrench to use as a weapon, so he's not quite so helpless in fights, and he will, in fact, help out. I must say, if there is any great missed opportunity in this game, it is making it two-player.
Thanks, Jade. If it weren't for you, I think that...
Don't mention it, you old fart. Let's get a move on. I got a feeling the best is to come.
And yay, won't it be fine? Yeah, everybody makes that joke at that part. But anyway, before I move forward, I would like to show you one of the animals in this game that everybody misses. Often you wouldn't know this would here unless you'd bought an animal detector because it is pretty well hidden, but if you come to this little dead end here and point your camera down, you will actually find, badly framed, a little amoeba friend popping up and down. Come on. Pop up, little amoeba friend. Ooh. Pop up, amoeba friends. They're very shy. Oh, just a personal photo. For some reason, they know when you're zooming in on them and get very touchy about that. Oi. Come on. I want a close picture of you, dang it. Am I just not in a good place for this one? There we go. Amoeba polypodia.
A polypody amoeba? My compliments.
Polypod it. Man, old school Polly Pockets were awesome, and the new school ones are just lame. See, the reason old school Polly Pocket was awesome because she was a doll, and all of her accessories, including her, fit in your pocket. You could actually take her around with her and all her little play sets, and man, she had some awesome little settings. Like, I had a lot of Polly Pockets when I was a kid because I was kind of a girly girl until I discovered video games and superheroes. I think I've mentioned this before, but Polly Pocket, still kind of great, if you ask me. I loved, like, the storybook ones because they looked like books, and books are awesome, and I love books. And they were sparkly, and I don't even know why they changed that. I mean, she was barely even a choking hazard. I've seen pills that you're supposed to swallow bigger than Polly Pockets were. Now there's nothing pockety about her.
For me, Jade.
And not much Polly about her either, because I feel like her number of playsets has significantly gone down. Anyway, another animal in here that everybody misses. There's actually a little fuse box here that you can kick, and when you do so, it makes this shiny, glowing thing pop out that's somewhere around here. Shiny, glowing thing, where'd you go? Another one you may need the animal detector to find. Shiny, glowing thing, seriously. I'm trying to tell the people about you, and you're just like... Do I have to kick it again? I know, well, this thing is afraid of the light, so you have to... Jade! Maybe if I just stay here. Do I have to... Aha, there it is. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Planaria rupestris.
Planails detest the light. It's rare that they come out of their lair.
Hi there, random Frenchiness. Which was also there with the Lucioles. But no, she had to be a correct pronunciation about it. Anyway, open the door. Let Paige in. Paige! Over here, buddy.
Good day, ma'am. Candygram.
Ooh, I love candy. What kind of candy? Another save point, which I think we will take advantage of because this video is getting to be rather long. Thank you for joining me here today on Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. In the next episode, we will get further into this dungeon and quite possibly complete it. In fact, I'm almost certain we will complete it. Thanks y'all for watching, and I hopes to see you again soon.